Yeah, this is just the second edition of camp, songwriting camp. Camp was born out of a desire to actually help people that were going through what I am going through currently as an independent artist. The songwriting camp is one of our expressions of, creativity. We're also involved in film and a lot of other stuff, but songwriting camp is one of our foremost and most important expressions as a collective.
I've been in camps, that don't have necessarily a structure to it as much as this is just all vibes and inshallah. You understand? But I think with BSCC, the camp has afforded a certain level of structure for all creatives to be able to function.
Because we paid for 2 shifts. What do you call me?
Hi.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect, but it's like a new experience for me. So like, I'm just like, wow, okay, like all of this stuff was like really cool.
Charlie.
I feel like just do it again, because it's very easy to actually get carried away from your small wins. It's not like we don't celebrate our small wins, but we are always focused on, okay, what's next after on the what next question, because a whole lot of people have actually started stuff and then it just fades away. Because, oh yeah, we are these people now, and then we did this, and so many shoulders are raised. It's not like you don't take pride in what you actually do, but like, okay, what's next? Start planning for the next and then start moving.
It should be a couple days before the last camp. I think he just texted me and was like, I think it was a voice note, or he texted me and said, yeah, was it my song? He said, oh, Danny, it's time, oh. Yeah, he said it's time, and then it was on. Next thing, we're planning camp. I mean, a couple days, just, I think 2-3 days, and it was really on. So we just had to go around, get the apartment we needed. Because now my guys, always waka.
Coming here, I didn't know exactly what to expect. I didn't know what to look out for. Because this is my first time being in BSCC camp, so I didn't know exactly what to look out for. But it's been surprising in a good light. Like, every single person here is a hard worker. That's one thing, like, everybody's a hard worker. And they don't complain about the work. They may complain about, okay, I'm stressed, but nobody complains about the actual work. And that's something in itself. It's been very vibey, good vibes. It's been really, the energy has been very, very good.
Coming here, I was just like, okay, let me just see how everything would play out, because I've never in my life been in a setting like this with this much people. So it was kind of unsettling for me at the beginning. But coming here and then everybody's shining teeth with everybody, I'm like, okay, this is looking nice already. And then the music, and then the whole production thing, and then we have the cameras and everything. I used to be very scared of camera. I used to be very scared of looking at the camera, but here, everybody just makes you feel some type of way, comfortable, So yeah, I do love the experience. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy that I'm here. I came here to experience this.
Personally, prior to now, we've had the camp before, so I'm not a newcomer. So it's not my first time. But basically, I'm used to this. But on the other hand, this is another camp, so it was more energy on the one I had. So I do this often. So, but knowing that this is the camp, so you need to do more than you've been doing before. You feel me? So new artists, new sound. Some of the sounds I worked on during camp were kind of new, but not so new, because I feel a lot. So doing that in this camp was not so much of a problem type thing. Yeah.
This women we pay. I thought I wanted to open a YouTube channel.
This doesn't happen often. I'm saying that I was really me. I was quite comfortable. I would say the energy in the room was really, really welcoming.
Prior to coming here, I didn't know I would feel like I don't want to leave. Yeah, I'm enjoying it that much. So, mixed feelings, but yeah, it's been fun.
Bread and boiled egg. Why?
No, I usually toast it together.
Are you a cultist?
Not separately.
Bread and boiled egg. Bread and boiled egg. Are you a cultist?
And to be honest, I wasn't expecting what I got from the entire, camp experience, I've been to a recording camp before just once, and it was nothing like this at all. This has been a whole new experience, a whole new vibe. It's been exciting, insightful. The people, the work, everyone's work ethic, seeing everyone is so comfortable and, all variety and nice. So it's been really good. Really, really cool.
The hardest part of making camp happen was getting everybody to believe in my dream. Yeah, that was the hardest part for me because most days, I feel like the only person I didn't speak to personally before camp was Toqwase, and Stephanie and a couple of other people here and there. But among the others anyway, it was Toqwase. I spoke to all the producers, spoke to most of the people in camp, and basically I had to sell them something that was very, 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 very unbelievable.
Hi, big. It's not big.
I don't know what they are saying. Well, yeah.
Spaghetti was not good. Spaghetti was not good.
So guys, this is me putting the onion and the pepper everywhere, both the studio and the kitchen. Let him cook! Let him cook! Be safe, I'm not green.
Welcome to our breakout session this morning. It's gonna be good vibes. Do not be too nervous. Loosen up, connect with us. Cool?
I don't understand the music. Okay, West music is a problem. So when somebody comes up like, Kanye West, I feel like you're saying this to
breakout sessions precisely can be something that I always look forward to.
I'm curious about that though. Whose initiative was it? What was the idea behind breakout sessions?
Well, I think breakout sessions is like a normal procedure.
Okay.
Some people don't call it breakout session, but I feel like it's something that we do. We had even when one of my artists had a camp in Lagos recently, we had a breakout session of a sort. We just call it breakout session here. Some people do call it that. Some people just call it ideation. And I think I initially found out about that procedure when I first started working with the advertising agency I was talking about. We usually have ideation meetings, and on Fridays we also have like the real ideation meetings. So we do all those things on Friday. We sit talk for like an hour, 2 hours, and then that's the energy everybody's putting into the weekend to prepare your mind for
the next week.
So that has always been a thing for me. And even working with artists before we go to the studio and stuff, we always talk about, even if we can't meet physically over the phone, we always talk about, okay, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do, this is what you've written, this is how we're going to do it. And sometimes we involve the producer, sometimes we don't, but I always find a way to put everybody on the same wavelength. It could be even 10 minutes. As we just arrive at the studio, just, okay, 10 minutes, we just talk about this whole thing and then we go into it. So like that has always been an integral process for me, and I feel like just like you saw that it brought some sort of synergy.
Yeah.
Nobody is lost on the original idea behind this thing. You already know what you want to achieve. So when somebody is saying something or doing something, you're already like, okay, this is where we're going. This is the angle the person is coming from. So breakout sessions are always a thing.
Eric Johnson is a name where people know that, this is Eric Johnson. But when it comes to that creative aura, this is way to the back.
How's your artist name?
I really don't like to put it that way.
You know the way Kanye created Ye?
Yeah.
That's the same way Eric Johnson created Ye.
And moving on.
His question.
Lacrae.
Just general conversation. Why is it that every creator that I have met that is in this spectrum of,
faith-based music, and not just that it has to be what we call gospel, and that you can actually find a balance. Why is that most of them are rappers? I'm not even saying most of them because I don't think I've met anyone that's a singer. All of them are rappers. Okay, yeah, you're a singer. Okay, fine. Then most of them are rappers.
If I would say, I think a lot of rappers are deep thinkers. So we can't just, let's say a 2-minute song, we can't just say, hello, how you doing? Like it's too much, let's just have this conversation.
Like straight to the point.
Please, I have to say something.
No, he's not saying you're not deep thinker.
No. It's not even that. It's not even these singers. I even want to do these rappers. I'm doing something else. So rap is supposed to be rhythm and poetry, but the problem is we have a lot of unintelligent people saying they're rapping. Rapping is not talking fast. You understand? I'm saying this as someone who knows. Like rapping is not talking fast. So when he says rappers tend to be deep thinkers, anybody that introduces themselves to as a rapper, I don't think that person thinks. Have conversations.
We have
no, the guy the rapper is a deep thinker. Hey, these guys. No, you be no.
You open mouth, yeah.
So yeah, we just do this. They talk very fast.
and it was that's going to
and the people I hate the most are the rhymers. Like, because everything rhymes, you feel like you're a good rapper. I was there 4 days ago. David is like a wave in the cave, like a lion. I know. David is like a wave and he's brave, like a lion in the cave. He will never ever go to the grave. He's a very can say. Guess what? That's what people put together and be like, yo,
I'm a rapper.
Rappers are not intelligent people. Yeah, so that's the solution.
But after the breakout session, you know, it felt like home. Like, yeah, like, okay, these guys are really not strangers. These guys are really amazing people. Like, what's the point of, you know, trying to be? So I became more fun. Yes, more fun than the usual me that would be quiet and talk less. Lots of sides of me that I would say I've not seen in a very long time. I think working with BSCC, I would say the team actually brought out you know, some old parts of me that I really would shield from the world. I would say that I really would shield for the world. First of all, even in my house, I don't even talk. I don't even make jokes. You get? I'm not like 100% like free. It's not like I'm not free, but they're really, when you're doing something that you love and you're doing it with the right people that has the right heart and their energy is like 100 towards what you're doing, it's different. So it is more accommodating, you know, for your real self, for that your sarcastic self, for that your silly self. You know, and that's the energy that I had around. So yeah, I could really say, yeah, I was silly for a lot of times, you know, because I was trying to, as much as possible, you know, have fun, you know, and really just enjoy the moment with everybody, and that was really it for me.
This is very weird for me. I'm not used to this, so please just. Okay, my name is Ijese. And I'm an artist. I make Afrobeat songs. I'm not like usually so attuned to making R&B. Not like I don't listen to R&B, but I like when like my song has some bounce, because this is like a new experience for me. So I've not like really created music without beats or something, where I've written 1 or 2 songs that I did not finish. So my selection of beats is something that has bounce, because I've noticed, like I said earlier, I'm not like professionally, I just started this year. So thank you. So I'm more attuned to beats that have bounce.
I did for you.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm still finding myself as an artist. I don't have like the whole background of this person is this person is that. Like Mickey said, it took him like some time to really find that, okay, this is who I am when it comes like to the arts and to the music and everything. So I'm still on that path. I'm still trying to find myself. So for now, I just do, sorry, me, I like PG, so I sing it. So, I like PG, so that's like, I'm able to express myself more with pidgin. So you're going to hear a lot of alpha now, it's in the sub from me. So that's like what makes me comfortable and how I'm able to relate with everybody. Thank you so much.
The breakout session Ijese was a very shy one. I'm still shy, but not on that level. I think now I'm more comfortable. I'm very comfortable with everybody around. And music-wise, I would say I've learned a lot. Writing, production, I see the way they do their production thing is really cool. And then the guitars, the sax, basically everything. Yeah, I've really enjoyed everything, and I can say that I've learned 1 or 2 things from everybody here. Before this whole experience, I had never had anybody write for me. Like, I always do my writing myself. Here, I've come to realize that you have to, like, 2 heads are better than 1. And it was way easier having writers around. You know, when you're stuck, like a line, they come in and they, okay, what's happening? What's the whole idea for the song? And then easy peasy, it just comes together. So yeah, I'd say writing, I've come to realize that you have to let people in your creative space. You can't always do your things on your own.
My name is Sharon Toqwase Lode, and my stage name is Toqwase, which means Queen, and I am from Veni. And I have been singing for quite a while. I don't really know when I started singing. Yeah, I just grew up knowing how to sing, and basically just started music officially last year, 2023, and what my music is all about. I'm an emotional singer. I sing soft. I basically use music as a case where I say case I'm not here to say impressive, and most times I sing about mental health by trying to educate myself, motivational. Yeah, so that's basically what music is all about. I actually love to be around other musicians and to having to be part of other people's idea, because you can't really do everything on your own, and meeting really amazing, talented people, it's really nice. It's really a good feeling.
Thanks, Ijese, for going first, because you got my brain to work and I was like taking some notes for myself. And yeah, so I am Kayla Volney. Hi everyone. Where do I start? Is this therapy?
Does it feel like therapy?
Kind of like therapy. I am from St. Lucia, that's in the Caribbean. I live in Miami, but yeah, all my family's back in St. Lucia, so yeah, I'm St. Lucian. I'd like to believe.
So, does that inform your music?
No.
What did I just say?
So, I mean, it's similar to like island life, like Jamaica, so Caribbean life. But I wouldn't say it influences my music, nor do I want it to. Because I feel like there aren't many artists out of St. Lucia, so I don't want to keep doing the same thing that everyone's doing. We listen to a lot of soca music, and most artists, they go into soca or dancehall. I don't want to do that. So I want to be kind of like Rihanna. Rihanna's from Barbados, but Rihanna's Rihanna, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an R&B girl. So I want to say...
So can you write that as R&B girl?
No, girl.
Count. Like R&B girl.
Before, I don't think I was confident enough in my abilities as like an artist because I didn't really have that experience before. So I would second guess like, is this good? Is this how it should sound? Like, and I know I don't have like the formal like musical training and all that stuff. So I would always be a little, I guess, timid and like, should I say that I want this? Should I, voice this? But now I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable. And even if the idea sounds stupid to me, like, I feel like it's okay, like, just say it, like, because it might not be, what I'm thinking it is. So it's definitely opened me up to the ideas in my head and like not keeping them in there. Because that's what I used to do before, because I was scared, like, does this sound right? Like, is this how it's supposed to be? And so, yeah, I think it's boosted my confidence a lot.
Boss it now.
I can bust my back for you, that's all. Smile.
Who off AC? Ma?
Chop on.
Talking about drugs in it, but like you're hearing it and you almost want to lift your hand. Like, people want to aspire to.
I work for a music studio. I'm a marketing partner with a music studio here in Abuja. We're called Jukebox Studios. And I had done a couple of sessions for Jukebox. I was interviewing artists and delivering what is the top playlist in Abuja, the Capital Top 10. And so Mickey saw a couple of clips from that. I was like, I like her energy. Let me go and speak to her. But when he spoke to me, I thought he wanted to partner with the studio.
Oh.
So when he was talking to me, I was like, I don't know how the studio can help you run a songwriting camp. Isn't that against our values? Like, we should be running a camp. But then he was like, no, I'm asking specifically for you. Like, can you come into camp and speak with other artists and get them out of their...
So let me ask you a question. Sorry for being sensitive. Did you accept because there was something he said that sold you on, or because, of course, you're probably being paid for your service?
It's interesting that you bring up money. I hope you're ready to talk about this. All right. The money, honestly, is negligible in the grand scheme of things. But I think going into this week, we already had that conversation that the money wasn't what was going to make us work or not. I just wanted to know if he had what his vision was and if it was attainable. So he sold me with
the vision.
The vision, yeah.
$2 million.
On two.
Fight check.
Two.
That's what. Okay, we can move the couch.
Oh, was that what you were asking?
Yeah, I didn't. No. Okay. I thought you said you guys wanted that.
Oh, I need to be close. I need to be short. Because I can't be walking on people and walking through. Okay.
I feel like subsequently, I suppose that in our work, looking at themes of forever, love, Yeah, I wanted you to play it. Actually play. So let me run it again so you just do the actual piano. Wake up. She did what the fuck? She did what too much. She said she wake up and play guitar for us.
In terms of music, I was like, well, I say it's solitary the word. Like I do my things alone. I record myself. And then coming here, having people record me, having writers. It's been really, I've been excited about everything. And yeah, I can say that I've grown in the aspects. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy to have experienced all of this.
When we came in, the first person we worked with was Ijese. Yeah, so basically I started the drums and then I played the key. It was easy because I asked her and then she told me what she wanted, that she wanted like a fusion. So I played the keys, I made the drums, and then Dami heard what I did, and it was already like complete because it seemed like, you know, there was nothing else to add. So he came up with like a vocal chop under her voice. So he played it on the beat and then it just worked together.
That's progression. Just keep it. You're good at progression. You're good at progression.
Baby oil your skin. Let's go. Relax it.
Blueprints of 2 weeks prior to the
Your biceps going.
every morning, bro.
Alright,
I swear
alright.
you didn't got that.
Okay.
Let me take care louder, sorry.
Like it's stuck in my head already.
Yeah, I can see it's so easy.
It's easy to remember.
More than I ever thought I could ever think you mean more to me, oh my lover.
Alright, pass one. I'm not quite master today.
I'm being honest. More than I wanted. In my defense.
Getting to write and record all of the songs, like the entire process from like start to finish, was just something that I never had experienced before. So just seeing everything start from like an idea and then listening to the songs that we've created and like recorded and like added all the little bits and pieces, the harmonies, the ad-libs, and it's like when I think about it, it's like, wow, how did we come up with this? Oh yeah, like this person was humming this person was like in the corner like freestyling and whatever, and this is how we came up with this. And so yeah, the entire process of like seeing everything start from nothing and then ending up in all these beautiful songs.
This progression put us in a place where the options are many and at the same time it's tricky. Because we are moving from maybe a C to E flat, sweet, C sharp to E flat, sweet, F to A flat, sweet. But this one, we'll get on the music song.
This is
No,
after
I'm
you
saying
that,
the beat.
no.
Who's saying the key?
We started working, Andy and I started working with Kayla before he traveled for a bit and then came back. I think the first session was quite rocky because we were trying to like understand each other. Kayla was trying to understand us, we were trying to understand Kayla, and I think that session, I really loved the song. Although she decided she wanted to go for another peak, I really loved the song and it was really beautiful. And one thing I really enjoyed working with Andy was how fluidly he could just communicate like harmonic progressions in such a way that it's not just random chords but quite musical. And there were periods where I'm like, this chord should go this direction. I'm trying to figure out what where transmission is going to and all that and blah blah blah, and then he's able to quickly interpret them.
So my mind, I'm trying to find like something to hold on to, like delivery.
This is an easy. That's what we do.
Okay.
My classmates. Angry bird, why you wake up like that?
See my helpers. My helpers don't land.
You confused?
I open up for you. My helpers are. Bring my helpers don't land though. This is my helper. This is my number one helper for this Abuja. Helper, man, carry on for you now. Helper. Helper, please. Helper, please. Helper, you do my work for me.
Hey!
You say my helper don't land, bro.
My helpers. 2 helpers. My brother. Help me, sir. Welcome, man. Welcome.
Afrobeat artists, producers, sample makers were depending on splice and waves to get what it doesn't make any sense. How we depend on where you go for something to do. So that's why we started sample song, and it's been following well so far. It's just some technical.
There's only a few people that I had not met before the camp.
Okay.
Right, so it's like I'm still dealing with my guys. I know a lot of people here, so it's a lot easier for me.
So there's comfort.
Yeah, there's comfort. I've worked directly with almost everybody here in the camp. So,
what do you hate about the camp?
So far, nothing exactly that I hate. I just think it would make more sense, if more people are locked in. Right, everyone's working, but only a few people are locked in.
That's interesting. Within the camp right now?
Yeah, within the camp.
You can tell?
Oh, I can tell because I'm always locked in.
How do you know when someone isn't locked in?
They give in to distractions.
Easily, I see.
Yeah, they give in to distractions easily, but if you're locked in, means there's just one thing that makes sense to you and nothing else can distract you from.
I think they play game drums.
You are the one.
And then you actually be a teammate for the way Chima and Seth they drag themselves out there.
This is crazy, man. Push that stories now.
Session no one end. Sleep don't they worry my guy.
When you guys start getting ready, we have to post that out. You guys are because you guys are missing. Me, I had other bites. Because I was inside that place, and I still slept in that room. I was like, this is not the God of God. I did not leave that room till this morning. So you cannot leave me. So I will work with the police on the investigation to capture all of you. That
It's quite an interesting experience being with other creatives and stuff. Sometimes I feel like when I think about certain things I want to do, it's as though permits the word, it's as though I'm crazy, because it feels like you won't do everything.
Yeah,
you understand? But like being in a space where there are other people that, want to do as much as you do, and even more than I want to do it. It's quite, I'm like in my comfort.
So this is validating for you?
Yes, present, very validated.
This one. Okay.
I'm casting out demons. I feel like taking out regions. I feel like people like regions. Baby, you know my allegiance. I try to get with the season. I put it in words for no reason. I still gotta do this a reason. But baby, I'm out of the prison.
There's no experimental.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not coming here.
Just like that. People to dance. They're playing, there's a lot of. Let me switch. Yes, I switch.
I don't hear that. That's how they live for this house. Now many times you guys don't mention that.
It's more like a lighting where your screen is lighting, your mind is lighting, like you see the vision clearer. You get it? Like you see your vision clearer. Great, yeah, so it's more like what. Firstly, it's the way the people really just, they dived into my sound. They dived into my energy. Like I could see like it's 100, they are not faking it. I don't think less of myself, but I'm very watchful, when I tend to put my sound somewhere. I know it's good, but at the same time, I don't just look at when people say, this is good music. I really look at the heart, and I was really amazed that, these people they really have good hearts for good music and good art. Do you understand? I could see through them that this is not just about music. They believed what I was talking about, and they could really just see it. I think that's one of the reasons why we could really just connect, because it seemed that after the breakout session, everybody was just locked in. Like, yo, okay, like I know you now. Like I believe in what you're doing. Let's do this.
You know I sang it.
Cash me, please, sure.
Ijese, like, what's happening for you? It's just a finish song ideas everywhere. What's happening? The point is, that don't cut me off.
I would say with Newman, I would say Freeman. Newman, yeah, he's just in sync. There are sometimes like I do a line and he writes a line and it's just like perfect. Yeah. So I really enjoyed working with him. Literally everyone is amazing in their own way.
Personally, I feel very excited because I know that it's been a lot of work for everybody, and it's been a lot of magic happening here. I heard a lot of beautiful songs that I cannot wait to actually see drop.
The artists in camp this year are hungry as hell, and I don't mean that now in this upper way. I have to differentiate the hunger because formerly I've met a lot of artists. I've met some, in my short while making music. I've been making music for 14 years, by the way. So I've met quite a number of people. And I've seen so many people laid back because they received an award or accolade or two as regards their music or their voice or their, whatever. And personally, I tend to avoid people like that because I always tell people, and I told the whole team before camp, when you're really reaching out to someone, a deciding factor for who makes it to camp is
the person has to want it as bad as we do. Because if not, it's a waste of time. Because it's not like anyone or paying anyone in camp. There's arrangements for all of this, but it's not like nobody's here because they're expecting a fat paycheck at the end of the day. So it had to be worth the sacrifice for these artists. So that was my first goal as regards people we either accepted to come to camp. And then when all the artists came to camp, I was like, yo. Because first person I saw on that wavelength, I was expecting Kayla to be like more laid back.
Yeah.
Maybe because of cultural differences. I know Nigerians now, we have energy. So seeing that she was from the US, and I was like, maybe she's gonna be like very laid back and lazy, for lack of a better word. I was expecting her to be all over the place. I haven't gotten my sleep. Bruh, Kayla was like the sandman. You cannot sleep. Bruh, you would want to catch a minute of short, and she's always there with her teacup, and she's like, where's OCK? It's like, this is 3 a.m. Like, where's all like making the videos? Bruh, she was very active.
I read.
And then there's Eric, and then there's Toqwase, and then there's Ijese, and I was like, okay.
3, 4. I'm on a different speed. I want to take hands now. Qupa, sorry now. Qupa, sorry now. Let's see it. Qupa, sorry now. How many bros will come? 7. I know they need for this one. Let's get it. On your real. Qupa, you agree? You agree? What do you think? You agree? I agree. Tap out. Sorry now. What happened?
So I knew I was going to come back from the breakout session. I saw these, at the time they were 3 artists stand up and put their fears, hopes. Like, it was so, I wanted to cry during that session. It wasn't even anything serious. So like, it was therapy on a low, but it was nothing too serious. But I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, these guys showed up with their flaws, their ineptness, and they're just like, yo, I don't know what's going to happen, but here's everything about me. And they were literally like laying themselves bare for other creatives so that the other people in the camp could help them. Do you get? That was crazy to me, man. So seeing or hearing Kayla talk about just where she is comfort level wise, Ijese saying, she's a little introverted, Eric's session, I was like, I wanted to see what growth looked like for the artists, I think. So that's why I commented. I was like, okay, if this is how they look like now, who are they going to look like at the end of camp? Yeah.
I've been in camps, that don't have necessarily a structure to it as much as this is just all vibes and inshallah. You understand? But I think with BSCC, the camp has afforded a certain level of structure for all creatives to be able to function, whether you are in the songwriting capacity, whether it's the production capacity, whether it's the film and whatever capacity, you understand? Everybody is just hands on deck, and I feel that structure is something that, I aspire to want to do something like that in the future, but it's a beautiful experience. Yeah.
Truthfully, any other experience I got was, it has to do with human connection and just seeing people work, seeing deliverables, seeing how people really just put in their blood and sweat to get stuff done. It really got to me. I was telling Mickey, so I just felt this, I don't know, I just had this empathy. As if it's like, I get $100, I'm supposed to give everybody $100. That's how I felt, it's such a beautiful, I don't know how I feel. I feel this joy, just seeing people do stuff. This one is doing this one is doing that one. There was no dull moment. Everybody was just locking in, and that was a really beautiful experience for me, really, yeah.
Your head that way. No, straight. Your head straight. No. Move your head. No. Move your head inside. But yeah, sharp.
Why are you disrupting someone's video for God's sake?
The light, yeah, thanks. But carry on, go back to my bed. From this front side.
See, no hash.
No, there.
Speedily wireless.
Yeah, still.
Jesus! Sorry, eh? I felt that for you. Sorry.
So this guy can cause confusion for all here. What's it? Thing concerning this thing, reggae and Yoruba, this thing. This picture sharp now. Like what nonsense? Waiting exactly the person, the man. This guy cannot sing, bro.
I got my girl.
It's not about red, but
This particular one.
no be like normal red. Red is
Who is in the kitchen?
It's a boy, B.O.B. Chilling right here in the kitchen.
Ain't nobody but Dada.
Nobody. I think I had some challenges though. Yeah. Notable ones. Might be funny. But yeah. We had people that, oh my god, that fridge.
Don't say it on camera. Don't say, hide our shit.
My life. That fridge in the kitchen.
Say it now, talk your thought.
So, you know how everybody has preference as to what kind of drinks they do. Ogogoro, I'll not do ogogoro right now. I love Hollandia. Hollandis yogurt. I will put my Hollandis inside the page. They're one human being. I bought two the other time, and I shared one with somebody and kept the rest. Somebody drank it and disposed it for me. Then opened the second one. How? Heck, how do you do that? Huh?
Then you're smiling.
No.
There's no culprit. Don't worry.
I won't touch was no man.
Oh my. It was so sad. I mean, it happened like 3 times. I had to learn. And then I started taking my things upstairs. So I'll buy bread, take it to the room, keep it. I'll buy drinks. There's a fridge in my room. I'll put it inside, just live my life for myself. That kind of thing. But oh no, I saw fine.
At some point I started to feel terrible for him because this guy needed to take this. If he might just get up for night to try and get his stuff,
So it's 1:42 a.m. and this is what everybody's doing.
I want to sleep. It has been fun, don't get me wrong. It's been amazing all through. Like, how many days now? 9? It's been really, really amazing. Like you said, the song here, the vibe, everybody here has been like super amazing, but I still want to sleep. I'm going to miss camp, yeah. I am definitely going to, but
for sure.
I need to sleep.
Right now, our sleep schedule is really messed up because you close your eyes small like this. The next thing you're hearing somebody walk past, and the moment somebody passes by, I am up. So there is little or no time. Okay, now imagine you're going to bed around 5 a.m. and you're supposed to wake up around probably 9 or 8. So even the 5 a.m. self, you are struggling on top of the chair to look for a perfect position to sleep, and you're trying to do that. Somebody is walking past, another person is shouting at. So these are just the little.
I think one thing I face, I won't really call it a challenge, is the fact that like I have to constantly jump into other roles. Like one moment I'm styling someone, next moment I'm doing makeup for someone, next moment I'm giving someone an idea on something, next moment I'm doing this, doing that. Like, because I didn't really know. I thought, okay, this is the role, and then coming here, you have to like just fill in the space, just fill in. If there's something that needs to be done, just get it done. So I would say that, well, it's not really a challenge in itself because every single person here makes work easy. You know, it's one thing when you're trying to work and the other person is not really giving you energy for it, but there's some people make it easy. So there's not a lot of room for challenges per se.
So the whole waking up early and then recording at a stretch, we had to like bring together 4 songs, EP songs, in this short period of time. It was a hassle, if I could use that word, and yeah, it was stressful, but in a fun way. You know, everybody made it fun, and it's not like you are stressed and then somebody else is stressing you. And so it wasn't like that for me. So yeah, the waking up thing very early, because I like to sleep. So the waking up early and then sleeping late was kind of a hassle for me. Yeah.
What about the top?
Yeah, not like scenes.
Can I give you the iPad?
Okay.
Almost like content creators and videographers already.
You're lighting
I'm thinking about the songs and
Like striped, black and white stripe. Okay, so the silver will complement it. And then your accessories will also do a good
glass.
high fashion.
Okay, we can do like the.
Oh, I should excuse you. You shy. Korean.
Actually, it's fire.
Whoa. Millions. You're asking something to jump.
I think everybody came with their A game, and nobody really wanted to, slip up, because the energy of the house was everybody is just up to something big. So the collaboration with other artists, I think it opened them up to new possibilities, because initially when we started working with some of them, they didn't have that freedom to, want to, collaborate or synergize. But I mean, as the session progressed, they began to open up and began freeing themselves, you understand? So,
I was looking forward to the collaborative process, because for a while, I'd just been doing it myself, and it's I know what I want to say, I know what I want it to sound like, but maybe I do need a little help getting there. So I really enjoyed that. Most of the songs I worked on it with OCK and Newman. And yeah, I really enjoyed the process of just having their ideas there, and them hearing my ideas and them being okay, this is good, this is nice,
when you just meet somebody and I just care you, this is this guy. Mickey is the guy. Mickey is the guy. The way he picked out my brains, the way he picked out the sound, he could just interpret. Sometimes it's just an energy he just interpreted. It's not even the song, it's just the energy he just interpreted, and then we started making something. So I'd say Mickey first, and then I'd say Priye, and then I'd say Clark. Especially Clark. I actually like Clark. Clark is very, very cool. I don't know, it's just cool. Clark is a really, really cool person. I would lie. I think I like his energy the most, is because Clark is never, it looks hostile, but it's never hostile. It's just calm. And then Priye looks, you think it'd be bossy, but it's pretty just, put together, respected guy that expects you to respect yourself and really respects you. So I think really these three people, I'd say. I love everybody else, but I think these three guys really, I like these three guys, yeah.
There was a day I couldn't write anything. I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. I had to run to my partner, that's my songwriter. I don't know, it's to write too. I don't know what to do. No melody was coming to my head. And it was a shock for me, because it was a new experience. And I was like, okay, this happens. And then I reached out to him, and it worked at the end of the day.
There's nothing wrong with that way. Let's go. That one that you go to a Celeste, does it have a large parking lot? Which one? The one that you go Celeste, though. See this place now, there's no light behind now. I'm just saying, does it have a large? See now, there's no light behind this now, it still works. We don't have to, bruh. I'm thinking of, we have only one day for all this shit. Okay. Let's go back. We can do it now. But I'm saying if it's going to cost us time and any other thing. To carry that and put at the back. To put mount light on camera and he performs, and then to have to set that at the back. Which one will save more time?
It's the same time. Somebody's the light. Somebody's on the camera. It's the same time. We're setting everything up at the same time. Somebody sets light. Somebody sets camera.
To me, I feel like it don't make too much difference. Yes. If we're looking for light, if we're looking for lights in the background, let's shoot this video inside the estate. Let's shoot lights everywhere in the background. We'll see lights in the background. This one doesn't even have any light, and it's fine. Let's see this red. Can we get light? One time, let's go! A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Type shit. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what it is? The ball. It is what it is. Time. Pop. Work. Let's go.
Superstar Qupa.
I did step, guy. Not step power.
V-boot.
Look at this house. What are those?
What's the name? Black smoke. I've been a black soup. Black soup.
Black soup. Now waiting. Now you never have fun now.
Why only one side? Why only one side? Like your me, your brother in law.
Welcome. Fine.
Hi guys.
I saw you for the first time at Travel.
Oh man, I mean now.
You know, no, that's never.
Help me out. Cashmere. Camera.
Welcome, guys. Guys, we Cashmere. Cashmere, Toqwase, Magical Andy.
Toqwase?
Yeah. No, Toqwase, Magical Andy. That's the child we call.
Okay, Billy Crash.
Something for me tonight.
Guys, welcome to.
So that is starting when, sir? Let's see. You sleep for it depends on when morning is.
I see 2 person this night here.
Okay. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, Ijese. Kashmir.
She Sure. I better tell everybody to come home. Okay.
Baby, why you give me all that something? You are my heart. I don't tire for all of this stuff.
The music business is actually looking or constantly looking for ways to sell music. Right now, for example, now some of the things that the big labels are doing now, they are firing music people and then employing people like people that are from other industry like movie industry like because the thing is right now gaming is bigger than music. Movie is bigger than music. Do you understand? You get so it's gaming is bigger than music and movies combined.
Now, most people think that their DSPs provide all the money that they need. Though if they stream my song, and the calculation differs. Everybody will tell you different things because of the calculation, but you know, everybody thinks that it stops as their DSPs. If I don't upload the music through, DistroKid or United Masters, I would see small money they come. Well, it brings us to royalties, okay? There are 4 to 5, I'm very unsure about the numbers, but there are 4 to 5 types of royalties that every artist should be aware of because that's money on the table. Okay, so royalty is not king and queen, please, artists. Royalties are your streams of income as an artist, okay? The money that your music will make, that's the digital products that you create, is called a music file, okay? Royalties are the income you make from them, and they are 4 to 5. I'm going to say 4 off of the top of my head. There's your master royalties, which they call streaming royalties, okay? There's your publishing royalties, there's your mechanical royalties, and there's your performance royalties. There should be one more if I'm correct. But the 4 are like the major royalties that you should always, and these things, a 10-minute video is going to help you solve these things. But once again, artists do not want to think like business people. So you're not going to watch the 10-minute video. You only want to watch how to sing this riff. But after you sing the riff, how do you sell the riff and make the money back? Kayla, I'm not talking to you. Don't worry, I'm not pointing anybody out. So your master royalties is what you get after we print Adewale or Ijese, after we bounce it out and we upload it to Spotify. That file is a master file, okay? So wherever they play that single file, the money that is generated off of it is called master royalties. Please, I don't want it to be like, oh, we're just saying it. It's called what? Master royalties. Toqwase, the money made off of your master printed file is the master royalties, okay? The publishing royalties are what performance rights organizations will collect for you, okay? And it is not as simple as the master royalty, okay? It is the money that is made off of the composition and the lyrics of that master file.
So sometimes music business is negotiation and bargaining and saying, if you understand, please just look, do I need this point or do I need this money now? Do you understand? You just look and know.
There's nothing I can do about it. Boy, you got me hypnotized. I'm running out of
gotta promise. I've been singing it so much. Baby, yeah, you gotta promise.
I'm still in like the moment, if that makes sense. Like, I still can't believe like I have music. Like, I have an actual song that's like mine. So I don't know if I've processed it yet. Because like I've always wanted to like have my own music out and whatnot. So maybe when I leave here, it's actually out, I'll be like, oh shoot, I have music. Like, I have music out.
Man, whenever I hear that there's a camp, be it BSCC or any other camp, run. Be a part of it, because it will change something in the trajectory of your career. It must, like it's a must. It's a must. It's a no-brainer. You know, camp is good. Personally, for me as a producer, I learned a lot. You know, I have a certain level of ginger right now, seeing the work rates of everybody. So I mean, if you hear camp, run to that camp.
Or what do you hope artists take out of this camp, just by your involvement in it? What do you hope they're getting from this camp?
Okay. Well, I feel they would understand what it is to really do music, right? Because everything here was organic, like, from the scratch. It's like an experience I wish every artist would be opportune to have, to get to decide, listen to the creative process. Oh yeah, I like what you played. I like that kick, and then you have like a bunch of professionals around you to bring what it is you want to life, right? So I feel like, this experience is something, if they'd go with and they'll be proud of. I just hope it doesn't spoil them, because the real one is tough. Like when you go out there, I mean, nobody has the time to want to dig into your head, right? Nobody has that. So, but I know it's like an experience they would always crave, right? After
3, 2, 1, go. Don't drop the soap, nigga. Cause they enter like this. They will not split you. Try not to drop the soap, my bro. I'm too late. Man got little fingers. Don't move. But if they see black sauce, even drop soap, they will pick and give them. Man and the big. Guy. That was fun. You should have done side.
Do anything. Do anything now.
Oh, good.
You have to recite.
No, how you gonna take
That's good. See, you are getting into it. As big as you are, sure. I plenty eye contact. You understand? You're looking down at you. And she's very. She's trying.
Are we taking what's your size?
Alright, so
At one point, I say, guy, are we even supposed to make videos for all these songs? Hey, what the hell? I found myself, there was one point, yesterday I was already exhausted because we were shooting lyric. We left in the afternoon and they were shooting in the sun, and then we got back and we were all burnt. And I could not even move. I just sat on the couch and was just observing things that were just happening. Till when someone I did not expect, okay, actually, I did not initially talk to Ope, the director of the most of the visuals that we shot. I did not directly speak to him about camp. He just came for something else. And I was like, oh yeah, well, we were shooting videos. I was like, can I go and come back? And then boom, he was here. And we started planning. And then he was like, we can do it now. I think that was actually one push. I was like, hey, me we put promise for this brochure like this. I don't talk, say we do our work. But then we started shooting the first video, the second video, the third video, and we're just moving. And in 2 days, we shot about 15 videos. I was like, wow. I typed it on my status at one point, and I just cleaned it up. I'm like, no, we should just bust their heads, say we shoot 15 videos later. Maybe when these interviews just come up, be like, we shot 15 videos. I know my editor is actually on his toes. I know you're getting 2 weeks break before we start working, because there's a whole lot of work. I'm like surprised at the amount of contents we are actually able to make within the space of time we actually have.
Was it Andy that said, if you get calm, especially BSCC, run, pack your bag, run, come, because they're not serious.
They're not serious, so we don't need you on cast.
So yeah, don't sleep on any opportunities that would help you grow. Invest in your career. Leave woman. Don't leave woman like that. But wait. But put you need to make money to be able to
take care of woman now. No man now.
We get the vibe. So shout out to everybody that made this a successful one.
I'm going to miss everybody. Number one, I'm going to miss the whole experience, the whole music, like almost 24/7 is music here. So I'm going to miss that, and yeah, basically the whole experience.
This is the second edition in this season 2 of the BSCC Songwriting Camp 2024, proudly sponsored by the creatives. Yeah. We are happy this happened. Yeah. It took a lot to happen. We're happy. I mean, this is like the end. The music created magic, beautiful. The stuff, the people around, energy, I mean, contacts, connections, and everything. The miss, I mean, you did yourself dirty. I won't say sorry for that. I mean, you knew what you did. You saw it, but you chose not to be part of it. But thank God, bless God for the success. I mean, you are here, and it's all been beautiful. So
what I would say to Kayla from a week ago is relax. It's not that serious. It's all in your mind. So we're gonna reference that. It's just your mind, girl.
If you think that you're an artist, you want to test your limits, you should come to BSCC. If you want to stretch yourself, you should come to BSCC. If you want to know what it means to be an artist, you should come to BSCC.
The next camp with the kind of person, of course, we are all doing this together, but with the kind of persons involved with this, now we can not settle for less. So it can only get better. Definitely can only get better. Up or nothing. So yeah, that's what I am looking forward to for the next camp.
I'll miss the community. So I get used to people real quick. I get used to communities real quick. Like everybody here now, I'm not really speak to you every time, but just seeing you as I go to the kitchen, I'm getting used to that feeling. So when I go back to that Lagos now, man, it will be sad for me, So I just miss the community, man. Like I said, and it's the fact that everybody is it's a collective. Everybody's hands-on. So I mean, I'm really good to miss that.
If I were to explain a BSCC camp, I would say it's very overwhelming, and you don't just come here to chill and relax. Everybody has what they are doing, and everybody's working hard to achieve what they want to be done. So you cannot just come here and say it's around creatives and you just want to chill. You do this for me, you do this for me. You have to work hard, you have to grind. Yeah.
If I had not come here, and definitely I would see the post on Priesta that you go pay me, say I no come. Do you understand? So a big shout out to everybody that has made this possible. I mean, it was within the space of 10 days we have done a lot. I mean, when I mean a lot, from the music videos that we shot to it's been a lot, and it's so nice and so soothing to see that I was part of this process. So yeah, thank you very much for having us, and we're hoping that in the next camp we get to be part of it.
Now in this camp, there's consistency, there's accountability. Everybody knows where everybody's up to at every single time, at every given time, and you are always working, like you are pushed to do more. So I feel like one thing that people should take out of this camp is accountability, structure. Like, just be consistent. Like, you can't leave here after like what you've created here and then go back to just living your life anyhow. Like, okay, if it comes, it comes. If I post, I post. Here, like, there's already a structure. So I feel like people should maintain that structure. And then to those that would be coming in next year, I would say, just like what Andy said, run. Like, run to the camp. If you see any post anywhere, if you see any notification anywhere talking about BSCC camp, if you see BSCC camp anywhere, sign up for it, register for it. Like, your life is never going to be the same, especially as a creative. So that's something I would say.
To the next artist coming to camp, just come with the desire to be hungry. If you can give us 100, we'll give you 110. That's the energy we have here. If I see you not sleeping, my eyes will not close. If I sleep, it's bad dreams. So I need you to come with your A game. I need you to come with a desire to make the best music and become the best version of yourself possible, and leave it to us to measure up to your expectations. Yeah.
I want to wrap up with thank you guys. Thank you to the BSCC. Shout out Mickey. Shout out Pri. Shout out Chima, man. And shout out to all my girls. They know themselves. They are plenty, but Stephanie, Anita, Becky, T, Kayla, Ijese. I can't wait to see you guys again next time.
For me, I think I would say thank you to all the artists that came to camp. Thank you to all the creatives that participated in the work, because it's been crazy. It's been crazy. At some point, Chima decided or not to stop giving us daily videos, but I mean, who are we to force him? Shall know you're owing us. But I'm so grateful to everybody that came to camp. Producer, you drop your hand in, because this thank you is long. So I'm so grateful to all the producers, all the songwriters, and every other person. I'm so grateful. You, I forgive you. That's all I'll say. Goodbye, guys, and see you in the next camp.
Bye. Bye. Are you forgiving me?
I know, I just forgive you.
What's up, guys? So we just finished filming. Una day things and things they happen for background for backyard there.
I want to call me. Yeah, make you no sign anybody for me, baby. Yeah. Oh, DJ Qupa. That's exactly where you go. They be calling my phone. And your little. Come on. Yeah.
again. Carefully. What the fuck are you up, bro? Beg your pardon. Where did you see it? Hi guys, I just took some smoothie with a little bit of smooth inside.
Behave yourself. Black bearer.
How much that?
You move boy in this.
Yeah? You don't hear my stories. Andy, have you heard my stories? Me? After what's this guy name? Gordon Ramsay and me. I said, me, I just feel like they even enter from small. They don't say, you know, I know they like the shameful guy. For real, I didn't fancy it. I never tried it before, but I can learn it. But I can cook. I love. So what do you cook very well?
Where we are, we found love.
I never seen the sense, man.
Leave that one first.
Mama, where you carry? Where you carry?
You want that?
Yes, sir.
I go. You carry your tall self, come off my front, man.
Together under the weather in Bagada. I thought you did Satama.
Today, my name is Priya. Nice to meet you.
Woo! Okay, microwave. Okay, my name is microwave. You know, air fryers, anything that's like comes out fast. Okay, if I warm soup for you. You know what guy has.